Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Brittany, your Barefooted Belle travel agent.
And I'm Austin, Brittany's husband, and we love everything Disney, and we want to bring to you another video. What's this one about?
This one is all about why you should use Disney travel agents.
Ooh, good question. Good question. So why should we use a Disney travel agent? You are obviously a travel agent.
It's true.
Why should I use you?
Great question. Thank you so much. Well, I think we learned using a travel agent on our 2021 vacation after COVID happened and all the craziness. We used a travel agent and it was fantastic and she was very helpful, and I said I will never not use a travel agent.
That's right. Because before we didn't.
Right.
And that was hugely helpful, especially having someone who knows everything about the park and what's going on and
especially
all the different things happening. Yeah, because Disney's changing all the time. Every day it seems like they're putting something else out. The app is different. And so we have a list of things we're going to talk about. Let's get into that. What's the first one?
All right, so we have a list of 7 things. All right, so here we go. We're going to move them quick. And
try to make these as quick as possible.
Yes. Okay, so number 1, it's free.
It is free.
Using a Disney travel agent is free.
And this is one of the things that I didn't realize at the beginning that was so nice. Most people I talk to and say, hey, my wife's a travel agent, they'll say, well, how much is it to use a travel agent? And I'm like,
I get asked that question all the time.
It's actually free.
It is.
And when people hear that, they're like, oh my goodness, it's free? How does that work? And I tell them, like, Disney is charging you for a travel agent, whether you're using one or not.
So if you are somebody who wants to go to Disney, so you go to the website and you start to put together your package already includes a price for a travel agent, whether you use one or not.
Right.
So that price is the exact same price that a Disney travel agent like myself would price you. So there's no price difference. So whether you do it by yourself, you're on your own.
And there are some that do charge more. That is out there.
That has happened,
But you don't do that.
I do not.
Right.
I do not charge extra for Disney. So that's
so it's free.
Number 1, it is free. Okay? A lot of things in the world are not free. Using a Disney travel agent, is free. Okay, so number 2, it saves you a ton of time, and it also saves you a ton of money.
That's right.
Okay, let's talk about the time. Okay, I go in and I make you the quote, so I spend all of my time doing the quotes,
researching which one's the cheapest, knowing the packages, which packages are out, because the packages are constantly changing.
But I also am able to do that. Sometimes a lot of people maybe have the extra time that they want to really put into, like, what's best for me? Is park hopper best for me? Which resort is best for me? What is this? What about this? What about this? What about this? And then other people don't have time to do all that research. So they say, hey, I have a family of 4, I have 2 young kids, this is my budget, and then I will come in and I will be able to curate a package using all of my knowledge and expertise, which I just skipped to number 4, but we'll get to that one in a second.
That's right.
And so there you go. Saves you time.
I mean, I'm a person, I would never want to do all that on my own. Like, it would be so far above like what I want to do and the time I want to spend. And I would love to be able to say, hey, this is exactly what you said. This is how many kids we have. This is what we want to do. Let me know if this is even reality for us. This is our budget. And I would say most of the time you're going to be able to find a package, a Disney package in a budget pretty much.
Disney is pretty much all inclusive with all budgets. So it's pretty nice. But that's for another video. So it also saves you money. So one thing that travel agents are doing is that we are keeping up with all of the latest deals and promotions that Disney will hit out. And so we know that if we have any booked clients, if a package becomes available for an existing booked package, we can apply that discount.
Oh wow.
See, a lot of people don't know that. And so when you book it yourself, you're not paying attention, you're not getting emails, and you're not getting Facebook notifications and all these notifications
pretty much daily
that there might be a discount to save you money, but the travel agents are. And so if I booked a package for 4, they're spending $3,000, but then all of a sudden a package comes available where they can either get dining or they can get 25% off of their hotel. Suddenly I'm like, hey guys, I can save you 25% off because this deal became available for your travel dates. Would you like me to apply it?
Super awesome.
Yes, I would like you to apply it. So there you go. Number 2, second reason. All right, so here we go to number 3. It saves you the headache of learning everything new about Disney.
And it's always something new.
Sometimes I get a headache when I think about all the things at Disney.
True. Yeah, we go quite often, and every time we go, something has changed.
I know. You have to think, I mean, since 2020 COVID, park reservations are in place, which you need to know.
Like knowing how the app works, how all these different things work.
Genie Plus has come out in the last 3 years.
Which I'm sure we'll do a totally another video on all this stuff.
Magic Bands have come out in the last few years. Magic Band Plus has come out in the last few years. Magic Bands at Disneyland have come out in the last few years.
Wow.
Character meet and greets, canceled, not canceled. New characters and where they meet.
It's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And you can walk your clients through all that.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So I know all that information, which is helpful.
Super helpful. And one nice thing, I know this is probably a little later, but maybe we could talk about this now, is that you have one point of contact. It really goes into what you were just saying.
Well, there you go.
Is like having one point of contact is paramount, because it's like if you show up at your hotel and something's not right, you don't know who to call. Instead of calling 10 different people trying to figure it out, you call her. And that really helps for anything and everything. And especially if they have questions, hey, how's this working? This isn't working. My app's not doing this. You can call her.
Yes. I've also, since point of contact is the next one.
It was the next one, good.
The next helpful one.
It's good.
Not the last one that I moved up to the next one, it's fine. I've had to sit on hold with Disney for up to 2 hours before.
Yeah,
and so I've done that instead of my client doing that.
Right.
So there we go. All right, knowledge and expertise, the next one. Like we said earlier, I am inundated with Disney information.
Yeah. Always
Facebook
researching.
and Instagram and YouTube videos, and my email blows up, my phone's blowing up with information about all things Disney. So if you need to know something about Disney, whether it's a fun fact or whether it's about an upcoming trip, I know it.
Right.
So there you go. Quick, quiz me.
How many acres is Disney?
Good one. Good question.
Just kidding.
I do know. I should know this.
You probably do if you thought about it. But
I can tell you which is the biggest park.
Okay, tell me.
Animal Kingdom.
All right.
You know which one's the smallest park?
I have no idea.
Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
It's good.
All right, moving on.
Knowledge, expertise.
All right, number 1, strategic plans. How to do the park strategically and tips. Because we go often, we are able to give you tips and tricks on how to do it.
Which we're going to be making a lot of videos about this.
Yes.
Like how do you write everything in a day?
Yeah, it's going to be my favorite video because that is my
Where do you go get the best food, the best snacks? There's so many things that Disney offers, but
those are my tips.
Sometimes there's going to be things that we think are good or not, or what's actually worth your money. You're going to spend a lot of money at Disney most time. That's what's going to happen. So how do you get the most bang for your buck? I think, and that's one of those things that we can help, or Brittany can help with those tips.
And a lot of people want to know, how do I make the most of my time there? Not just money, but my time there. So that's where I am able to come in and say, hey.
Is rope drop worth it?
Right.
Is early park hours worth it if I get a hotel at Disney? Is that all worth it?
Yeah, exactly. All right, next one and last one, which you already kind of, oh no wait, that was one point of contact. We did that one, we skipped that one. And here's my last one that I added. You help a small business owner out.
Yeah, you do. That's great.
I am a small business owner as a travel agent, and it's just kind.
No, it helps. It
very
for sure
helpful.
helps the economy. It helps everything. And like you said, point number 1, it's free to them. So Disney, to have her planet is absolutely free, makes it easy, and
All right, so there you go. My 7 reasons why you need to use a Disney travel agent, all in weird order, but there were still 7 of them.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to add numbers so people can follow.
Yeah.
But there you go, guys. We hope that you learned something of why it's important to use a travel agent, why they can help you, and if you're looking for one, we have a great one right here.
There you go. I will add all of my social accounts below. So subscribe to this channel and like this channel to stay updated. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in at Barefoot Travel Agent.
We'll see you again.